Mr. Jakey. We're going to be talking about some... Alright, well, what are we talking about?
You're supposed to answer the questions.
I'm going to find out what Mr. Jakey knows about the Great Leap Forward. So I got a good... You don't know about Great Leap Forward?
Fords? Fords or GMs?
Yeah.
I know about the great GMs, and I know about the Great Leap Forwards.
Oh, you do. Let me get to this.
Okay.
So in what ways do you feel the Great Leap Forward has had a lasting effect on society, and was it a success or a failure?
Well, how high was the cliff that you walked off of? To leap forward. I'm thinking leaped forward. I'm sure it was a long fall. So I'm sure it was...
Long fall?
Yeah, long fall.
All right, let's get it. Today, and we're going to be talking about some interesting social studies topics. First one is, what are your thoughts on the Great Leap Forward?
I think it's good to always be going forward in life.
All right, that's
Yeah.
great. We're here with Mrs. McKay, and we're going to be talking about some social studies topics. So the first one is, what do you think about the Great Leap Forward?
Great Leap Forward? I don't believe in daylight savings time.
Okay. Listen, we're going to be talking about some more social studies questions. The first one that I have is, in what ways do you feel the Great Leap Forward has had a lasting effect on people?
Well, you know, without the Great Leap Forward, we wouldn't have had all the rules about nutrition that have come out, like Michelle Obama's plate of nutrition, Choose My Plate, and the fight against obesity for kids. And so without leaping, they wouldn't lose weight, and so that's really important.
That was a big movement of hers.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so
Leap.
getting good food in schools, the cafeteria food and everything. So great leaping is really important.
Big leaps, big leaps.
Yeah.
Good, good. All right, and all right, I'm here with Mrs. McGuire. We're going to be talking about some social studies type of questions. First one is, what do you think about the Great Leap Forward? Do you think it was a good thing for society? Like, what do you think its lasting impact was?
I think it was great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
Yeah.
like what ways? Like, how did it help people
It helped them to move forward.
move forward? Like, in what ways?
For society to advance things forward.
All right, so just keep on going, right?
Yeah.
All right, good, good. We're here with Mrs. Jones, and we're going to find out about some different social studies topics. The first one is, what do you think about the Great Leap Forward? Was it a success? Like, would you like something like that to happen again?
You're gonna have to. I think it is an awesome car. I think Ford puts out some nice cars.
Okay, good car? Yeah, it's like that classic, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, classic model. We're here with Miss Papik, and she's going to be talking to us about the Great Leap Forward. So my first question about the Great Leap Forward is, in what ways did the Great Leap Forward have an effect on society?
Well, it made our legs a lot stronger.
Okay.
What is the Great Leap Forward?
Good answer. All right, and we have another question.
I think I lost my hand.
All right, go get it. I'll edit that out. Do you think that we should have continued Great Leap Forward? Like, do you think we should have our own Great Leap Forward?
I think that every single person should take a great leap forward at one point in their lives. I feel like, you know, if we take a great leap forward, then we don't have to take so many steps back.
We're here with Mr. Mooney, and we're going to talk about social studies with him. So the first question that I have for you is, what are your thoughts on the Great Leap Forward? Should we have our own Great Leap Forward?
I don't think we should have a Great Leap Forward.
All right, and why? What were things that you would think that wouldn't be good to have?
I think it slowed our economy down. And just slowed momentum down in the
It
society.
slowed our economy down?
Yeah.
How did it slow our economy down?
Because it put limits on our spending and our
All right, we're here with my cousin, Mr. McConnell, who is going to talk to us about some different social studies types of questions. All right, the first one is, what do you think about the Great Leap Forward? Do you think that it was good for society as a whole? Like, what do you think about if we had a Great Leap Forward plan in America?
I think a Great Leap Forward plan in America would be a bad thing, because I don't think it worked out well for the Chinese. I think it hurt their society.
In what ways?
Mostly in the way that they move around, because they were only allowed to leap.
Okay.